Stephen, Champions League draw yesterday. How exciting was it just to watch it and see Liverpool be part of it again?
Yeah, it was massive. I planned all my day around the Champions League draw. I had friends around and family around, and we had it on the telly, and we couldn't wait for it. It was so exciting, and I've missed it so much. So there's almost a jealousy when you watch the Champions League when you're not involved in it. It's a horrible thing to do. You want to be part of it. It's the ultimate competition. So I'm just as excited as any supporter and anyone connected with the club. I can't wait for it to start.
So what do you make of the group, the big question?
I think it's a tough group. There's some tough games in there, but I think it's an exciting group and certainly a group that we can progress from, and that's the key. The first challenge is to get out of the group. You know, we welcome the champions to Anfield, and that'll be a special occasion. But I think over the 6 games we can accumulate enough points to get out of this group. I've got big confidence and belief in the team.
Yeah, Real Madrid is the standout game for many people. If you're going to be back in the Champions League, you may as well face the holders.
Yeah, of course. I think it was one of the sides that all the players wanted, and certainly all the supporters, but for different reasons. The supporters can't wait to get over there to Madrid and have a good time, but for us, it's the chance to go and compete against the best. And you know, we're not in this competition to make the numbers up. We're not celebrating and going out to enjoy this competition. We want to compete and go as far as we can. So we're going to work as hard as we can and treat every team in the group the same. But of course, it's going to be an exciting encounter when they come to Anfield, and also going away as well. Can't wait for it.
Fond memories of playing Real Madrid as well, from what you experienced in 2009.
Yeah, it was a bit disappointed not to start the game away in the Bernabeu, but I got a cameo, and we also won the game through a fantastic header in Yossi. You know, Rafa set the team up fantastically well, and we frustrated them and managed to nick the result. But that's what it's all about in the Champions League. And at home, I thought we played them off the park, 4-0 win, and it could have been a lot more. So hopefully we get the similar results, but it's going to be a lot tougher this time round. I think they've improved an awful lot.
It's an opportunity for you to face some up-and-coming midfielders as well, the likes of Cruz and Rodriguez. Does that excite you?
Yeah, of course, and also the chance for us to compete against some of the best players in the world. I think, you know, the likes of Gareth Bale and Ronaldo now, Rodriguez, Benzema, these are all star names that, you know, come to your mind when you're trying to think of the group of best players in the world. And as I said earlier, it's a great chance for our lads. We're quite a new team to compete and see how good we are and see how far we've come. But we've got a big respect for Real Madrid, but there's certainly a confidence we can compete with them.
How confident are you in the squad that Brendan has assembled, that you can't just compete with Real Madrid, but you can compete on the biggest stage in the Champions League?
Yeah, I think the biggest test for this team and squad now, I think we will compete in every competition, but the tough part's going to be maybe after the Champions League game, can we lift ourselves and raise and perform consistently in the league game following, because we've got a lot more games this year, and they're coming thick and fast. You know, you're going to find yourselves where you've got a tough Premier League game, tough Champions League, and then another tough Premier League game within 7 days. So it's all about the squad. We need everyone. It's not about the 11. But we've signed some wonderful players. The squad's an awful lot stronger. Even losing Louis, I still feel numbers-wise we're better set to cope with the demands this year.
One of those players, the latest addition, Mario Balotelli. You've had the opportunity to train with him. Impressed?
I'm impressed more from when I've played against him, certainly for England. He's only had cameos against us really for Man City, and I haven't really seen much, but for England against Italy he was superb. His movement, his touch. He got the winner in the second game against us. He was a real handful and difficult to manage because of his pace and his movement, and he's got an unbelievable shot. He's got so much power, and hopefully he can bring that to Liverpool, because if he does, he'll certainly be a great tool for us, and he'll help us. And they're the type of players you need, you know, at Premier League and Championship level. Just
finally on the Champions League, then, that moment when that music plays again at Anfield, how do you think you'll feel?
I think for a moment I'll be really proud, and it's sort of an achievement for how well we've done and how consistent we were last year. So it's sort of a sense of accomplishment, if you like, but that needs to go very quickly. And the message from me to the rest of the players is we've got to be on our toes for a quick start. You've got to get points on the board as quick as you can. My experience is win your first game and you don't go far wrong. So we'll be trying to get 3 points in that opener.